why are we all doing today? I'm gonna be honest, I know the answer already. You're confused. Because you don't know why. Why? The move deleter in Pokemon Platinum is an essential component in beating a Hardcore Nuzlocke without healing in a Pokecenter, PC, or with reusable NPCs. It's been really difficult to convey the stress of balancing our need to raise our Pokemon's levels up without draining every last bit of PP from valuable moves, like Gengar's Shadow Balls, Egg McMuffin's Yawns, or Wright's Sidekicks. When grinding, to simplify things massively, let's look at it like this. The most PP you can get in an attacking move is 40. Best case scenario then, 40 dead enemy Pokemon. Now even if we assume all of these Pokemon provided a decent amount of experience points, that's like a few levels on one Pokemon. I need a lot of levels on many Pokemon. It's also not taking into account that some Pokemon will require more than one hit to kill, or that the moves with high PP are genuinely quite weak. Long story short, this children's game has been a stroke-inducing nightmare. However, the truth is, I knew that at some point we'd find our oasis, and we'd be able to drink from the cup of knowledge that grants us the ability to delete HMs, thus allowing us to relearn said HM, and giving us infinite PP for like 8 moves in total, and it doesn't regen all of our lost PP for more important moves.
Let's not worry about that.
For the first time in a while, most of my team is respectfully leveled up. Back into the action, we're at the 6th gym, the Steel Gym, and I'm not too worried about this one in particular. Wright provides a solid backup with Dig and Grass Knot. Colonialism has every competitive player's favourite move, Focus Blast. Egg McMuffin unfortunately got overleveled before the gym. CIA is working behind the scenes ensuring any tomfoolery is punished. 12 gauges, still dead. And finally, Burger Queen, the Hippowdon, our resident ground type, dies to a Scizor.
And now we are f***ed. Now we are actually f***ed. Oh my god. You are actually kidding.
For anyone curious, that's not good. Worst of all in this particular circumstance, because now I need to find a way to KO this thing. And my options are CIA, and hoping CIA doesn't get critted and die as well. Psybeam gets a clutch critical hit, and I follow up with a shockwave after.
Don't die, it's very simple. Hey, there he goes, our boy. And now this kills.
Okay, I guess colonialism needs to come out and not die to one more attack.
And then he kills, of course, of course.
Oh, fantastic! Oh, wonderful! Oh, great! We're 1 page in, most of it was me explaining stuff, and now 2 Pokemon are dead! This is the greatest nation ever, only because everyone gets a chance to do something, because everyone before them ends up getting new Mecha KO'd!
And it's just that easy. Well, welcome to the stream, everyone. I hope you have enjoyed your week. What did I do yesterday? Oh, nothing much. I just spent about 3 hours grinding up my team, which is now halved in size.
Oh, there is an 80% chance the amount of bodies will increase, cause, not to be the bearer of bad news or anything, but that was a gym trainer. We've still got to get Byron. However, let me tell you something else. This guy might be the biggest pushover in the whole Pokemon universe. He leads a Magneton, potentially a threat to a team without access to literally any ground-type move. 4 times effective, baby! And then there's Bastiodon. Toxic masculinity right here, folks. Only focuses on defense, never letting anyone in to tell him he sucks.
And then you die!
Bro doesn't even have Earthquake. We can literally dig on this thing and avoid its stupid counter move. In other words, Wright is in the right place at the right time. I guess the writing was on the wall. This country has lost its right to live. But in the darkest timeline, There's always a way out. There is always Old Reliable here to fix everything.
Time for the ultimate gambit. We have actually no other choice because all my PP is gone. Yo, we focus blast, baby. Yo, hit the first one. Easy. Colonialism never misses. That shit is 100% on point. All we do, we hit one of the focus blasts. We just need to hit one focus blast. Colonialism, you got your specs on, you can see the Steelix, you hit that. You hit that first try, baby. That's my girl. Oh boy, I can't remember your gender. That's my ghost. That's my girl ghost. Spooky girl ghost for the win. Easy. I love colonialism.
I can't remember who said this. Might have been actually Flag on HG, but to quote someone, your will to lose has to be stronger than steel to make Byron a difficult fight. So really, I'm not bad. I'm just full of willpower. A washing ton of bricks would have hurt less this day. Okay, gamers. It's time to get real. From me to you. I'll be the bigger man, and I'll admit when I'm wrong. An aspect of this challenge was overlooked. The not releasing mons with the PC rule was dumb. And it is impossible to beat this challenge with it in place. It is getting retired. From now on, we can use the PC to release Pokemon. And I must stress, that is all we are using it for, to release the Pokemon. Not putting Pokemon into it and then pulling them back out later, as that would heal them. It is not a storage device. It's the new farm. I'll also be using the PC at the contest hall for consistency reasons. With the Steel Gym behind us, we're left with 2 more gym leaders and a maniac to deal with before the end game. Heading north, Carol lines us up with Snow Point City, the home of Candice, the Ice Gym leader. So this is where we shall start to head after repopulating the USA with better teammates. We American do this. I catch a Tentacool named Oil Slick. I love Tentacruel, by the way, and this is the first Nuzlocke where I actually get to use it, and I'm very happy about that. Then in Iron Island, we grab a Graveler. Normally I would do the Species Clause here, because we did have Rocky Mountains earlier, but that was literally the only thing I permitted in this challenge. Sue me. Alcatraz is here to stay, plus we get the Riolu egg and hatch it in a town to legalize him as an encounter also. But I'll be real with you all. The main point of me going to Iron Island was to get this. The Shiny Stone. The ability to evolve Egg McMuffin. The savior of our run. The one who's stood by us this entire time, and now soars above us as a Togekiss. Thanks to being able to grind safely now, Oil Spill quickly evolves into Tentacruel and we catch a Magmar in the Ironworks. I name him Napalm. And because we have a fire type, obviously, we need to head into the Fugo Ironworks itself and retrieve the Flamethrower TM. But we also get to battle these big, sweaty men. The Foundry Fathers, indeed.
You probably won't lift this. I mean, you probably won't kill. And you didn't. Well... in what universe did I travel to in which that didn't kill?
Why the f*** do people say water is a good type? They keep dying! After cleaning Oil Spill's corpse off the floor and retiring him, I need to catch another water type. Hi, welcome to Behind a Mess I've gotten myself into. See, we haven't done a great job at preserving the natural roots in this game. I'm American. Why would we preserve anything? Why would we do that? I want the thing now. Give it to me. So through no fault of my own, we're running out of Pokemon to catch.
Let's have a look at what else we can get. What other options are available to us in this fine region? We've caught something there, we caught something... No, wait, hold on. We haven't caught something on Route 221. Great addition to our team. Oh,
okay, my script here says aggressively breathe in. I don't know how... Oh, Seagun, the understated champion of this run, I'm sure you'll have a long and prosperous career. Well, after catching said Seagun, we hatch Riolu, level everyone up, and watch as Seagun faints to Commander Saturn's Toxicroak.
It's obviously gonna poison me. Poison crit, perhaps, if we're feeling extra spicy. No, just a poison. Oh great, and now I'm going to take the poison while in the air. And then once I hit the ground. And then I'm going to die afterwards unless I kill in one hit. Well, it was good knowing you, Seagun. Oh, what a truly treasured character you were in this journey. What a wonderful experience we had with you. I didn't throw his life away. I sent him out to do the thing he was designed to do, and he couldn't do it. That is not me throwing his life away. That is him not being as good as he should have been. Hank wouldn't have died there. Hank wouldn't have died. Hank would have taken out that Toxicroak.
I'm not even going to try to build suspense this time. Our options for water types include Sea King or Octillery. That's it, that's all that's left. Both of these are f***ing awful, by the way. In choosing a favourite, I compared them side by side. Sea King is a bit faster, but also reminds me of the British monarchy, while Octillery is a gun. So I catch Remeroid in Pastoror City and evolve it into the USS Enterprise. The prize of our team, indeed. Alabama. Now where was I? Oh yes, the ice gym, finally. I set that up a bit ago. As any self-respecting businessman in the West would do, I steal another's work, specifically Small Ant's hard work, by using the path he found to get to Candice without fighting any trainers. This is to avoid overleveling, killing us, or wasting PP. Once we're actually ready to fight, me and my turtleneck are prepared to win in style. Captain America is trained in special attack and speed, so a first turn flash cannon wipes out Sneasel, Piloswine, Obama Snow, and Frostlass in one hit. 7 gyms down, 1 evil maniac and 1 easy electric trainer left. We are in the Oklahoma stretch. Every single grunt, commander, and even Cypress himself in the Galactic HQ stand no chance against a post-Byron USA. The economy has healed. Captain America is straight up broken, and Enterprise is an Octillery and exists. What do you want me to say? It's like Egg McMuffin without the ability to save the day. Maybe sometime in the future, you'll have your Battle of Midway, but for now, you're just mid and in the way. Weird as it may seem, honestly, nothing happens between here and the big, proper, scary Cypress fight. Yeah, some of our good moves got drained down a bit, but we're healed by our rival on Barnma. The Fiend. I have massive chosen this team wisely. Cypress and their evil commie healthcare that do not care for my health can be defeated. I have forged an almost foolproof plan against this guy. We American, bring it home. It's our only Michigan now. Into the battle, I lead Captain America and Cypress Houndoom. Instantly, one aura sphere takes it out. There's a few paths the AI can travel down here, and you may think Gyarados is the worst of them all. Well, yes, but actually no. Gyarados may be scary, but its predictability strikes it down like a thunderbolt. From colonialism. Seeing Hardcore next was expected due to the dark move, so I double checked the math and yup, a magnet boosted thunderbolt KOs the evil bird. Weavile obviously forces colonialism to stop her rampage. Then, in a tragic turn of events, Captain America completely walls and destroys Weavile with Aura Sphere. How does it feel, you garbage-ass mon? Last but certainly not least is Crobat, the scariest threat simply because of Confuse Ray. I hit myself so many goddamn times. These are confusing times for certain. 3 different teammates had a go at taking this thing on, and Napalm, true to his name, even burnt it twice. Full restores were able to keep it healthy for a time. Eventually though, it's our old reliable friend Egg McMuffin who finishes the battle. Defeated, Cypressy Pennsylvania's in an appointment with his demise, and leaves.
Look at that. That's the American dream right there. That dude just got all the points. What an actual legend.
Giratina, for a bit of a fun challenge, is battled and killed rather than captured.
We're wasting 3 Dragon Pulses just for this. The only other time we're going to need Dragon Pulse is Cynthia's Garchomp, that's it. Hi, Freedom, it's me, the devil.
Arriving out of the Distortion world, well, it's just a short trip West Virginia to Sunshore City with our full and complete team of Pokemontanas. I'm getting really desperate to fit these all in. Despite not being here when things were at their worst, they have truly proved their worth. And Enterprise is here too. We've gotten past the limit on PP, we're making enough to cover any medical bills, and a limited number of teammates no longer really matters. Best of all, this is the Electric Gym, and we have The Rock. Alcatraz, it's time to make America ground again.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, that was unfortunate. Oh, you. Oh, Alcatraz. You can't escape him, but you can sure as hell try with Magneton.
Well, things almost went South Dakota there. The battle against Falknar was more in line with what you'd expect. His Raichu and Luxray do have fighting and ice moves respectively, so swapping between teammates is required, but this is fine. It gives Napalm another chance to relive the glory days of that one war we don't talk about. Summarising the battle, it starts as it ends. An earthquake from Alcatraz. North Dakota, Falkner. You lost. Time now to head through Victory Road, an area I always hate due to the random trainers rocking pretty potentially devastating teams.
I'm worried this thing has something weird. This thing's gonna have something weird. I know it's gonna have something weird. Just die in one hit so I don't have to deal with whatever weird stuff you're gonna throw at me. Oh no. I knew it! I knew he would have something weird! Don't die. Don't die. Okay. I called it though. Let the records show that I called that. I knew that was coming.
For months it feels like we've been going through this challenge, but we're finally at the Elite Four. The last 4, 5, technically 6 battles. The first one being against Onbomber for the final time. Our nation has grown far beyond the need to fear him. We are far superior now. Never even a slight challenge. Mainly because we're like massively over-leveled for him. I've taught everyone as many varying moves as I can, used up all our leper berries, elixirs and ethers to restore PP, and now I think we're finally fully, completely ready to fight the Elite Four. Okay, first there was this short debate with chat.
Here's the thing, Captain America could take on Garchomp with Dragon Pulse. Thinking about it, I think we have to use Captain America to take on Garchomp, or we are in like, actually we're going to lose territory. We're not doing a vote on Game Corners. I don't care what the answer is. Here, let me demonstrate. Let me demonstrate something to you. Oh, see, like here's the thing, like you've five of you degenerates have voted yes. But I can do this wacky and quirky thing where I just ignore it and I just don't listen to you. We can do that. I have the power, and I'm gonna exercise that power. All right. Anyway.
To say the first member of the Gauntlet, Aaron, is undercooked is an understatement. His team is easy, and even his scariest threat is neutered. The Virginia Bugman is burnt to a crisp by a napalm strike, and we get to move on to Big Bertha. Bertha is actually quite scary. Ground is a good type, and the sandstorm her Hippowdon sets up boosts the special defense of her rock types Golem and Rhyperior. But during the prepping for this fight, I was unconcerned. I was more like, yes, which victory song shall be played? Because I had the plan of setting up a nasty plot with Captain America and sweeping with Aura Sphere. Unfortunately, I encountered a significant hurdle with this plan. Lucario does not in fact learn Nasty Plot, nor does he have any other way to boost his special attack. This revelation aside, things should still be well under control.
Sock the hippo, colonialism. Take it all. It's yours to do what you wish. Come on, one shot, baby, one shot. Okay, colonialism, hold strong. This is an unforeseen turn of events that is very fucking bad.
Yawn is a move which puts the enemy to sleep after one turn. You may think that that's a better outcome than the super effective crunch Hippowdon has, but we'd live a crunch. We're not gonna live our grass type user taking a short nap. Now, dealing with Hippowdon itself was trivial. We just switched into Enterprise, used Surf, and that was that. However, it's what comes out next which reintroduces a few problems. Now, Gliscor here is actually scarier to colonialism than a Hippowdon working at the UN, due in no short fact to the elemental fang attacks which could cripple, burn, or freeze our lovely little ghost. To fix this, I firstly send out Alcatraz, who gets hit by an earthquake but does live. Being a rock type, Alcatraz is more than likely going to bait another earthquake from Gliscor, so I switch back to colonialism, and thanks to Levitate, it is a completely free switch. The dangerous past here: a high roll Shadow Ball destroys Gliscor, and we use the same trick as before to swap her in and out safely against Rhyperia, resetting the choice specs, providing us an easy one-shot on both it and Golem with Giga Drain. Flint is the Fire-type Elite Four member, and he is a pushover most of the time. My team on paper can handle him fine, but I don't trust paper because fire burns paper, so I'm putting my team on rock. I've taught Alcatraz Rock Polish. Once used, it gives him a +2 in speed. What does that make him faster than? Oh, you know, just Houndoom, Infernape, Rapidash, Magmortar, and Flareon. Defeating an Elite Four member with the world's fastest Golem. I'm speechless. It's Georgius. Enough of this non-serious stuff. It's time to get in with it. It's time for the impossible to kill Bronzong, an unimaginably fast and hard-hitting Alakazam, and the ace in the hole, Gallade. This guy, whose name I can't remember, is a force to be reckoned with. We gotta get Harry zoned in here if we want to beat such a fearsome trainer.
Shadow Ball. That kills Mr. Mime, because he has committed Mr. Crimes. Okay, right, that's good. These are the two we expected first. So that's already, we're off to a great start. Things have gone as planned so far. If Alakazam could come out now, that would be incredible. Oh, is it Christmas? Is it Christmas? Yes, it is. Yes, it is, chat. Alabraham, meet your replacement. Alright, here he is. Big man on campus.
The bell end is out forth, and it's a problem Egg McMuffin is gonna fix. Reminiscent of his greatest moment so long ago, he's gonna win through watching the opponent and using fire. Psych-Up copies the opponent's stat changes, so every time Bronzong uses Calm Mind, we're basically using it as well. Now, barring a crit, there's no risk of things getting out of hand. After a bit of copying, two of the flamethrowers leave us with just Gallade to deal with. A Pokemon I definitely have a plan for.
I don't know how to deal with Gallade. I have not planned this. Okay, so it has Stone Edge, which is pretty not cool. Oh my god, it has Drain Punch and Leaf Blade. These are all bad things for everyone. I feel like going to Golem and then switching to Gengar is the safest option, because if this thing turns out to be faster, Egg McMuffin is in a lot of trouble. And by that I mean Egg McMuffin is going to die. However, what's the cooler play? We don't just want to win, we want to send a message. We can't lose the golden shot. I don't think we're going to. Listen. If I go to colonialism, it's over. We have won. But think about the honor of being able to kill Gallade with our darling son, our boy who got us through thick and thin. I believe in Egg McMuffin. Egg McMuffin supremacy. He got us through the route. He got us through the ghost gym. He has carried us so far. He will carry us to f***ing glory. Let's go.
At long last, Cynthia is here. Before us stands the hardest champion of the lot. A vicious fight is ahead of us. So it should come as a shock that I was a bit cocky here. There wasn't really any strategy I came up with. I just kind of went into it. Now some of you may think that's weird, but here's my thought process. It's a 6v6. in what is essentially now a normal Hardcore Nuzlocke. And all things considered, we've got a really stacked team. I was feeling really good. Captain America can do a lot. Can do so much. I had to edit out so many just random trainer fights in this run, but Captain America really held it together. One thing he can't do is one-shot a Garchomp with Dragon Pulse, but that is okay. It's not like some of our team is massively weak to Garchomp. Half our team is weak to Garchomp. Napalm is birds. Alcatraz is locked up. And Captain America might as well be Private Honduras. Maybe it was best to build a game plan around Garchomp. Maybe.
Now just get like 20 billion flinches and this first stage is going to go by so quick. Goddamn right. Oh, maybe one more. Maybe just one more for the road, Egg McMuffin. We flinch again, baby. Maybe one more flinch. Maybe a crit. Maybe we just crit. Who's out? Oh. How dare you? I think we win this. I think we win the mirror match because we have Roost and we are faster. I think we win this, actually. It's going to use Shockwave, which will hurt more, probably. But we also get to do that a lot. McMuffin, you make us proud, boy. You make us proud. Oh, yeah, it's okay. We all make mistakes in the heat of passion. How much are you taking from this? Not a lot. Not a lot at all. Actually, wait, no. Roost is f***ing golden. Because we lose our flying type. Oh my god, really? What? Bro, Cynthia is throwing. Okay, I almost threw because I completely forgot I'm f***ing slow. But regardless, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Come on, baby, kill. Okay, right. Okay. Maybe our own Captain America? The Captain is probably going to be the best bet. I think the Captain is definitely the best bet, actually. We go in, we are 100% faster. There is no argument on the fact that we are faster. I don't matter, this does nothing, We resist that, baby. You sexy mofo. The Autosphere. 3 dead. Halfway there. But the worst is yet to come. The worst is very much yet to come. There it is. Big man on campus. Now we know what must come, but we need to decide who. Alcatraz is... what can Alcatraz do later on? Nilotic is not good. But neither is Rosa, right? I think.
Nothing in this world is worth having or worth doing unless it means effort, pain, and difficulty. Teddy Roosevelt.
It's been a good time, Alcatraz. You have done so much.
Viewer, no, do not cry. I understand your love for Alcatraz is unwavering, like a mother with her child. But I don't want to hear it from you. Tar is as black as my heart right now. I do what must be done for this country.
Enough of that. Now we're back into action. Back into it, baby. Okay. It is a very simple thing we need to do. And that is just simply, very simply, don't get critted. Do not get critted. Just don't. No crits. No crits. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Alright. Chat. There is still a way. There is still a way. It's not, we're not out of it yet. There's still a way. I believe in Enterprise. She has not let us down before. Do not let us down now. No! Fake out! Chat! It's happening! It's gonna die! Yes! It's dead! Artillery! The Enterprise! We have one more battle. We have one more left. One more challenge left. That's gonna do nothing. No one cares about you, Roserade. That's dead. That's a dead plant. That's a dead plant, ladies and gentlemen. Finally. Okay. Okay. We're not out of the woods yet. Milotic is scary. I'm thinking, right, I'm thinking in my little think brain here, we go to Captain America. It's not going to be perfect, but I think we can get the most damage off. Then back to Colonialism, Thunderbolt, Choice Specs boosted Thunderbolt. We're good, we're good, we're good and Gucci. This is going to, like, hurt. This is going to hurt, but it's not going to kill. This next one will, though. This next one will. Sadly. Sadly. Finish this here. We finish this right here. One Thunderbolt is all we need. That is Choice Specs boosted. It is at half health. We get this. We get this W. We get it right here. Right here. Yes! Easy. Too easy. We are done. And that is that. And that is that. Oh, you love to see it. You actually love to see it. Play the American National Anthem. You know what? And guess what? You're getting your payout, chat.
Oh, hi! Oh, I didn't see you there. Well, I do hope you have enjoyed this series. It was quite fun-ish. My gamers, this challenge was a challenge that exists. I'm gonna put it that way. I had a lot of fun streaming it, but I'm very happy we were able to beat it, so I never have to go back to not being able to walk into a Pokecenter to heal. I just want to take a quick moment here to thank everyone that supports me on Patreon. You guys are honestly incredible, and you make all of this possible, so sincerely from the bottom of my heart, thank you all. One last thing, subscribe if you haven't already. I've got a lot of cool stuff planned for the future, so you'll definitely want to see them. So make sure you go and hit that subscribe button, absolutely free, and you can unsubscribe at any time. That's about all. Thanks again for watching. Bye bye.